The cardiovascular strain of years of elevated blood pressure damages the heart and vascular system. The chronic sleep disruption that accompanies sustained threat assessment prevents the cellular repair processes that only occur in deep sleep. This is not stress in the ordinary sense. This is the body's survival system being asked to run indefinitely at emergency speed. And emergency speed run indefinitely breaks the engine.
My asthma was not random. My chronic fatigue was not random. Both are classic downstream consequences of what the research calls allostatic overload, the point at which the cumulative biological cost of sustained stress exceeds the body's capacity to compensate. The respiratory system is particularly vulnerable to this load. The immune dysregulation of chronic stress creates inflammatory responses in the airways. The shallow breathing pattern of hypervigilance trains the respiratory muscles toward inefficiency, and the accumulated suppression of immune function over years creates the conditions for respiratory illness to become chronic rather than acute. 5 years. Flying monkeys in every space. His father in the operation. A smear campaign across professional environments, social spaces, family connections. Every new environment potentially contaminated before I arrived. Every new person potentially deployed. The hypervigilance required to navigate that was not occasional. It was the background operating mode of every single day, and the body ran it at the cost of its own stability, its own health, its own capacity to repair itself in the windows of rest that the campaign was specifically designed to prevent me from fully accessing.
The research of Bruce McEwen at Rockefeller University established the concept of allostatic overload with specific precision. When the body's allostatic mechanisms, its systems for maintaining stability through change, are overwhelmed by sustained demand, the result is measurable damage to the cardiovascular, immune, metabolic, and neurological systems. McEwen's work was built on studies of chronic stress in human populations, and the specific pattern of damage he documented corresponds exactly to what I experienced. This is not anecdotal. This is the body behaving in documented, predictable, physiologically explicable ways in response to documented, sustained, physiologically taxing conditions. The rehabilitation I required was not evidence of fragility. It was evidence of 5 years of extraordinary load.